Member of Parliament from Marcos City, Greg Moss, took the government to task during his contribution to the budget debate last night, saying he could not support any new taxation for Bahamians.
Moss, who spoke at length about the introduction of value-added tax, said it would only further oppress already financially burdened Bahamians.
Instead, he called for government to revisit the idea of fiscal responsibility, which was the premise of his contribution last night.
He also asked the government to consider amendments to the law to protect citizens at risk of losing their homes from the predatory practices of local banks.
Using the British model as an example, Mr. Moss said it would take the power away from commercial banks to simply sell someone's home without court approval.
But the approach that's been used in other parts of the world is simply to say, we will give a discretion to judges. And it doesn't cost this parliament or this government a penny. It's just a discretion. And that's where that discretion belongs. That's the way it should be. Not with us, but with the courts. Because they have a whole body of law that they administer, a whole body of authorities to tell them what rules to follow in exercising that discretion. And the convenient part of that is that we don't get into these Article 27 questions about deprivation of property and so on. It's a judgment of the court. It's a simple, simple formula. And it applies throughout the world.